What is good, fellas? I hope you guys all had a great day. We got a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to Madden 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything else brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 20,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video. 210 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into tonight's updates video. When it comes to today, we did have the second release of the Breakout promo go live. Honestly, a really solid drop. I think the big thing that kind of won people over today is the fact that you actually got both welcome item players from the Breakout promo. For those who don't know, Dante Thornton and Darian Porter are two of the best cards we have in the entire game, and both of these cards you guys get completely for free. All 32 team chemistries, Breakout chemistries, like these cards are insane, and you get them for free. Now, obviously, you have to toss in the Breakout badges. This is something I've been telling you guys to do, honestly, since we got the Breakout promo last Thursday. Every chance you have to pick a Breakout badge, you have to take the Breakout badge in preparation for this to potentially come, and EA actually did it to perfection. If you don't have your other welcome item player, it will eventually show up on your account. It did come in as a welcome item pack item for me. It took about 30 to 45 minutes after content went live for me to actually finally get this card, but he showed up on my account, and I mean, he has been cooking ever since. Besides that, the actual cards we got themselves, and I think probably the better way to start today has to be over in the store. My biggest issue with today's content is the price of the limited times. A lot of people want to use Cam, a lot of people want to use Nick Benito, and those cards are ridiculously expensive. And that's because EA just didn't really give us any good packs. With part one of this promo, I'm not going to say the packs were really good, but the packs were definitely better. With part two, they kind of missed the mark, in my opinion. We just didn't have that many different special offers. And because of that, like, it's not going to say it's underwhelming, but the store just isn't anything too crazy. So because of that, the price for these limited times, I mean, it is really, really expensive right now. Especially when you compare them to the part one LTDs. I mean, you guys can already see these cards are both going for under $1 million. I mean, Brendan Strange is right at $1 million. Terra and Arnold tanked because of Travis Hunter. We'll get to that Travis card here in a second. When it comes to Cam Scadaboo, though, he is selling for 3.1 million coins. 91 speed, 5'10". If you toss on the 10 training to this card, which I do recommend, you're gonna get +8 to change of direction. That was people's one big knock on this card. They told us originally on the Good Morning Madden stream this morning he was going to get -8 to change of direction. Change of direction is kind of a big deal right now on cards. The fact that they were going to subtract 8 instead of gain 8, I was like, there's no way that's right. And, well, they actually fixed it. Also getting +1 speed. I mean, this dude is the best running back in the game. The only issue with this card, he is only getting more expensive. Right now, currently sitting at 3.39 million coins. Only 3 of this player item up. And I honestly believe that is just because people aren't pulling him because packs aren't very good. Should not spend 3.39 million coins on a running back. Yes, Cam is very good, but like, it's just not going to be worth your money. Trust me on that. Here's the Nick Benito card. Another really solid edge rusher. We got a bunch of these in the game right now. I don't want to spend coins on him. I don't really think you guys should too, because again, we have so many good edge rushers in this game. He is really good though, but 1.78 million coins is just way too much for me personally. When it comes to the champions, I think there are two big things we got today. One, Travis Hunter is worth every single penny. One of, if not the best players we have in the entire game. I actually currently have him on my team. I will be selling him off, and that does kind of bring me to point number 2. All of the part 1 players, I mean, you guys can see right now, these cards are in the absolute bud. I kind of expect the part 2 players to follow suit, honestly, pretty quick. Like, Travis Hunter is not going to be a 600k card. I'm not going to say no for the entire week, but by the time we get to this time next week, there's just no way this Travis card is selling for 600,000 coins consistently. I honestly would recommend you guys sell him off now, and if you want to buy him back next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The market kind of peaked earlier this week. Every single player in the auction house was selling for way more than they probably should, and today a lot of the market took a major dip, which is honestly a pretty big thing, especially if there are players that you guys have wanted to purchase for your team. A lot of really good players got significantly cheaper today. Going back to the breakouts, a Mecha is 300,000 coins. Bo Nix was going for 350. Amarian Hampton under 300k. If you want to build the breakouts theme team, right now is the best time to do it. But like an Abdul Carter is still holding value because nobody is really replacing him at all in this game. Like, he's still a top tier edge rusher in the game. But if you want to buy an Mecha or a Bo Nix, I think today is the time to do it. A lot of people are wondering who is better better, JJ McCarthy or Bo Nix? I mean, the answer kind of depends on your play style. Right now, JJ McCarthy is significantly more expensive. That doesn't necessarily mean he's better. Between you and me, I do think Bo Nix is a little bit better. Me personally, on my team and how I play, I don't need 90 speed on my quarterback. I will say JJ McCarthy does have 90 juke move stock, so he easily does have the speed boosting juke glitch with your quarterback. If you're into that stuff, like, I'm sure this is going to be your quarterback one. I don't love 0 AP identifier. He does have conductor for 7 AP, pocket deadeye for 3 AP, but if we click back on over here to Bo Nix and how I kind of build my team, for me personally, the 0 AP pocket deadeye is so much more helpful than 0 AP identifier. And again, I think Bo Nix does have better passing stats. You can look at those accuracies right there. He does have 86 speed, 93 throw power. Like, he's cheaper, and for me personally, on how I play this game, I actually think Bo Nix is the best quarterback in the entire game. Yes, I think these Part 2 players are going to get cheaper. I do think it will take a decent bit of time, but I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but they are going to get cheaper. Trust me on that. I have no update for you guys on what's the deal with 90 overall Reduxes. This is probably the most wondering question on what's going on with these. I don't think they're in the game. If they were in the game, we would have already I don't want to say seen them, but like, I haven't seen a single one of these cards pulled. If I go to the auction house right now, I've done this for the last 3 nights. There's not a single 90 overall Redux. They're not in the game. I thought there was a chance they came today with Breakouts. Clearly, EA did not think the same thing I was thinking, which, like, okay, it is what it is. It honestly is super annoying, to keep it real with you guys, because, like, a lot of these 90 overall limited times are really solid, but right here you guys can see 90 overall Reduxes, not a single one in sight. I honestly have no idea when these cards are ever going to show up. When it comes to the limited time events over here in events for the Breakout promo, nothing new changed. We did not receive a new offline player. It's still the same Tate Ratledge. If you already unlocked them, there's nothing new over there. And this didn't refresh. You could not unlock or earn a second flawless run token this week. I don't know why they're doing it this way. They did let us get one every single week of the Most Feared promo, and I would assume they probably let us do the exact same thing with the Autumn Classic promo. It's really just EA capping out how many coins you guys can make this week, which is kind of annoying because, like, those flawless run tokens are a guaranteed million coins pretty much every time you guys do manage to go flawless. The reason I think they're doing this is because I think Autumn Classic is going to be a really good promo, and EA doesn't want us going into the promo with a ton of extra flawless run tokens. That's just me. I don't know if you would agree with that, but it does make some sense. Over here in our Season 3 Field Pass, we did receive new promo XP. You gotta score 70 touchdowns with 2 breakout players in your lineup. It's nothing too crazy right here. If you guys do just grind through the week, you will easily get this done. Our promo XP will not expire until the end of the season, but our weekly XP does refresh every single week, so make sure you guys are getting this done before next Wednesday. It just refreshed yesterday, so we do have some time. Knock out your league as well as your run right here. Get those solo season tokens. I think the best way to spend your solo season tokens right now is hold on to them until we get to Autumn Classic. We are due one more overall increase during Season 2, and that will be happening most likely next Wednesday with the Autumn Classic promo, so if you want to play it safe, hold on to all of your solo season tokens, but also your season tickets. That 92 overall upgrade token will be going live, and when that does hit, every other previous overall upgrade token is going to get cheaper, and we'll also be able to upgrade our Season 3 players up to 92 overalls, therefore allowing us to capitalize on a potential coin return. We did receive an additional, 3 breakout badges for 1200 training. I guess I bought them all already, but they are in the training store for 1200 tokens. If you guys need 3 upgrade tokens to max out the other welcome item player, that is a great way to get an easy 3 tokens. Breakout rerolls aren't very good. Mystery packs are also absolutely terrible. I genuinely think the best way to spend your training right now is just hold on to it until we get to Zero Chill. There's going to be some form of training to Snowflake or whatever they're calling the special currency reroll. That usually is the best way to spend your training, honestly, all year. So at this point, it's kind of like, yeah, you kind of have to wait a little bit, but I do think that is the best way to spend your training. Other than that, nothing else too crazy going on in the game. Maleeks has been on a just vacation, it feels like. We have nothing new from them. You would think we'd see maybe some Autumn Classics, some Zero Chill things. Absolutely nothing. I have no idea what is going on with that. Final thing I want to talk about tonight, as my game just froze up, is about the Retro Collector Series. A lot of people are asking me when that limited time, or I guess it's not technically an LTD set, but when the set is going to go in the game where you guys exchange all of the Retro Collector Series champions, and then in return get one of the LTDs back, as well as that Ultimate Collector token. That won't go live until the first Monday after Season 3. Collector Series is tied into every single season. We're not going to get that set until I believe the date is going to be Monday, December 1st. We do have a few more drops of the Collector Series promo before we get there, so stay put on that. I know you guys want a Rod Woodson, you want a Dallas Goedert. It will eventually come, but we are, unfortunately, a few more weeks away from that. That is going to be everything we got tonight, though. If you guys did enjoy tonight's updates video, go in there and drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you made it this far in the video, go in there and comment down your favorite. I guess we'll do blue emoji because the Breakout promo is sort of blue. I love you guys as always. Go watch football. And peace, boys. Have a good one.